And here we go again. The battles. I think it's actually going to be best to start with the vehicle I just inspected, the Clarkson. And I mean, it would be unfair to pit it against any of the airships, because they're just out of range, pretty much. What isn't out of range, though? How about the Cuddlebringer? Actually, no, the Cursed Material Burn. I remember that one using rubber.
Oh, this is gonna be a fun one.
So, Cursed Material Burn over here, I remember that. Yeah, the front is a lot of rubber. This middle part isn't, but oh well. It still is using rubber. And the Clarkson, we all know and have seen.
Spawn with both spawn with a bit less material.
I mean, the materials that they don't get on spawn are just already in the containers. That's where they're going. So like APS clips. Also, actually, I'm just gonna have to mention we underestimated the hash shells. Looking at what's falling out of the Cursed Material Burn before it even rammed. Yeah, the Clarkson's winning this one.
Yeah.
Just checking if it's AI, that it is not.
It is
Yeah.
still firing at it. Oh my god,
It's doing a lot, actually. That's like... That's the sort of stuff you don't want to see on the outside. Oh, missile's turning. Can it turn enough, though? No.
No. So yeah, the Clarkson has probably won this now.
Is there any sort of weapon? I mean, the missiles are still there, and there is apparently some APS still. Oh yeah, the ones down here.
Yeah, but it can't aim anymore, it looks like.
This one, yeah, it can't really aim. I think, yeah. So yeah, the hash spam actually just murdered the Cursed Material Burn. Scary.
Yep.
We'll have to see. Maybe there's some other more space vehicles. Didn't Reggie brag about the Cuddlebringer being very spaced armor?
I don't remember.
I think he did it, but on OFTD. She, right? Always happens. It is a lot of shells being fired at least.
Oh, that thing took damage.
Oh, will it hit its ram? It missed. It overshot. Okay, now the question is how well can it turn? Because the Cuddlebringer is already... Oh shit, it's taking a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, side armor is not great. If it overshoots on its first run, it just takes a lot.
It's gonna circle it until it dies.
Yeah. And the question always is kind of, can it turn back in time? Because if it can't, it'll gain DQ points too.
Both are gaining Q points.
Yeah, now they're both gaining. Because I guess the Cuddlebringer kind of strayed out a bit of the range, a bit further.
Now the Cuddlebringer is only the only one that is getting Q points.
RIP. But the Cuddlebringer, to be fair, can turn in quite quickly. Oh yeah, well, or the enemy just gets closer again.
Yeah.
That works too.
Oh, he's going for the ram again.
But I think it's aiming too far back. It can't keep up with a fast ship.
Oh, it lost.
Is the AI? No, it's not AI dead, but it lost its propulsion, I think. We'll just have to go and take a look. Yeah, it lost the big fan, the big drops.
No, it lost its engine power or something.
Maybe, yeah. Well, actually, it can't have lost the engines because it's still burning materials like crazy. And yeah, I see the engines working still.
Maybe the main AI got taken out?
Maybe, yeah, it still had 4 AI, so hard to kill all of them. And it is now going to DQ, I think.
Yep.
Also, all those single rubber blocks, Jesus.
And
There it
dead.
goes. Okay, so we fast ships apparently have a good chance at fighting it. I'm gonna try this against another one of the newcomers. The good old Hodenhagen. We'll see if heat shields prevail over small caliber Hesh.
Who wins? Heat versus Hesh.
Let's see if my torpedo spam actually works. I think it will not.
Because it has its upwards propulsion underwater. It maybe will.
Yeah, maybe, yeah. Okay, so revving speed. You will hit my superstructure. Oh no, it's the bow.
Oh!
That hurt. But now it's kind of just stuck in the superstructure.
Yeah, but
which is kind of not where you want to be. Okay, the torpedoes are just freaking out. They can't do anything. They have no idea.
Your missiles are too.
Is that just the AI not being able to aim or anything?
No,
Oh!
Oh!
Oh, it's taking itself apart now. It just took itself out.
What is happening?
I have absolutely no idea what the hell.
Are you getting demolished one at a time?
Okay, this is just hilarious.
This is even more funny than the NR12 ramming battles, actually.
Well, depends on how you define.
No one is knowing what is going on anymore.
This just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, and the Hodenhagen also.
I mean, yeah, it is going to definitely die here. But it is a very funny way of dying.
It is.
Unlike just the way its AI behaves a bit. That was still very much work in progress. But yeah. I guess we obviously do have to test what happens if we set this against an airship.
Oh, that is mean.
Well, it isn't so mean because this is just the meme of airship. And I'll only use one, actually. I don't even know if the guns on this thing can hit it. Especially the big main gun with that is this giant cram underneath. Also, this ship is just super weak against...
It hit! It actually hit!
I mean, yeah, it hit, but this ship itself is actually just super weak against any heat and Hesh from below too. It's just got no spaced armor. Okay, so it's dodging. Evasion is OP.
Yep.
And this one top gun actually just starts firing too. Imagine the cram hits again.
It won't.
Nah, it won't. It's both vehicles are drifting around like crazy now. It is actually winning on DQ points now, I think.
No.
I mean, I'm gaining DQ points. It isn't. Lack of turning thrust, I guess. But still funny how actually the APS just keeps missing this vehicle.
Yeah, because it's funny how FTD cannot calculate turns anymore.
Yeah, like look at what is going on with the cram too. It just can't.
But you are hitting it. It can't hit you.
Okay, that's actually very funny. But I guess my APS shells are maybe just a bit faster or something.
Yeah, because you are hitting it. It can't hit you. It does hit you actually, but very little.
Yeah, it probably hits only the empty helium tanks, which, I mean, that's just the absolute pinnacle of spaced armor. You cannot actually do anything to that. Okay, yeah, my heat shells are missing too. They're too slow as well. Oh, and the other APS got hit.
It's the exact same health. So right
this
now
is
the
funny.
Clarkson is leading on the DQ points.
Yeah. This is just a question of time until I DQ, I guess. But the Clarkson's a very funny vehicle, I must say.
I don't even know what is going on anymore. You're just
It's just
going
circling.
around in circles. You're actually faster than it on turning.
Yeah. This is now just a turn fight, hilariously.
This has just turned into a big ship dogfight.
Indeed, it just happens like this. I wonder if it would go any different if I had two of the ZZ5s. I really do.
I doubt it, except for in the direct moment of spawning them both in.
Yeah. And I mean, they'd probably get in each other's way anyway, so, like, who cares? Turn fight's getting a bit boring, so... Do we have anything else that... Isn't the Stubbycyte a relatively fast vehicle or something? Actually, we didn't face it against anything with actual cramps, so let's go with the Cramtub. One only for now. Where the hell is the battle even? Oh, there it is. Yeah, let's see. How does the Cramtub do? I don't think those first shots will hit. No, they didn't. Indeed, they did not. It lost the turret already. But hit a shell in return.
Oh!
Gee, ouch. That's... Actually, I don't know if this is bad for the Cramtub, because that back turret is turning. It's got a mission. Oh, it didn't kill though. Didn't kill any. Maybe it killed an AI actually, looking at the cards in there. Yeah, it probably killed an AI there.
It would be funny if it just missed. What are the shells doing?
I don't know. Okay, they're aiming again. Both turrets aiming this time. Oh, one of them just deleted the gun of the Clarkson.
Nice.
Okay, yeah, the side armor is the big weakness. So if the Clarkson ever just shows its side, it just apparently gets punished.
What is the Cram doing?
The Cram doesn't know where it is.
Do I want to aim or not? That is the question.
Oh, it's going. It is aiming but not firing. Now it's aiming again. Or not. Oh!
There we go!
Oh yeah,
Oh!
that made a big hole in the back.
That turned off its movement.
Yeah, it did. Or was that just the AI that got killed? I don't know.
No, because it moved before, if I remember.
Not sure. Maybe it was just there. But it definitely did kill an engine.
The
Yeah, that Cram...
Cramtub might actually win. Okay, no, it's taking damage still.
Yeah, it is taking damage, but
the Clarkson is sinking.
yeah, if the Clarkson is sinking, it's actually going to DQ. So if the Clarkson cuts through the Cramtub, it's actually worse for it than not damaging it. Okay, now the Crabs are just aiming.
It's getting DQ points.
Yeah, it's gaining DQ points. Oh, the Cramtub's free! Run for victory!
What the heck is happening?
Okay, that was just the best.
What is happening?
Oh, that's another one on the back. The Clarkson is not gonna win this one, I think.
No,
but that was a very fun battle.
Yeah, the Clarkson just gave the Cramtub a quick haircut. and then it died.
Just a little cut.
Yeah, you know, just a little cut. Not like half the ship just disappeared, but yeah.
Right. So I'm also curious what happens if we face or send 2 ships.
The
So
two hypotheses.
we could do 2 hypotheses, but I want to see torpedoes hit.
Yeah, the
I need
hypothesis is the
torpedoes.
torpedo boat.
I need big torpedoes.
No, you want much torpedoes.
Yeah, this
I know
is
you
much
want.
torpedoes.
That's very few.
Much big torpedoes. 10 per ship. I still hate that these ships don't
I
have
have
the
25
deco.
ship, but yeah.
Oh boy. Ramming speed from all vehicles. This is gonna be a mess.
Oh, both got hit.
This is just gonna be a mess, apparently. Oh, one's free. And getting shot. Oh, back turret! Best turret! Let's go, back turret!
No, it couldn't fire.
It doesn't have the gun depression. No! It's getting mounted! Okay, now it's straight up getting mounted. Oh, it... What the hell is this?
What is happening?
This is just actual carnage. Okay, so the turret's dead. Torpedoes, go!
It got.
It got stuck again. The Clarkson is it was gaining DQ points at least.
What is going on?
This just made no sense whatsoever. What the hell was that?
Clarkson, you love a little hell spawn.
Oh, there go the turrets. The hash is actually doing really well for what I expected it to do.
But if it was like like frag or something, that would do a lot more.
Yeah, we don't know that actually.
Yeah, true.
Also,
But frag really hates armor.
the Clarkson is just sinking, or not. It's not sure what it wants to do.
Dies of confusion.
Dies out of cringe.
One of the C5 is out.
And the other one's got some issues with propulsion. It's going way slower than it should. It's probably just because the bow is missing or something. The drag and
Yeah,
everything. Oh, Clarkson's going for it. Missed. Oh, it didn't miss. Never mind.
Barely hit.
It barely scratched the gun.
But now you cannot move.
So now we have to see who actually... Does it actually kill? Also, I would like to point out all those alloy slopes floating around. That's actually the air gaps in the armor. So, surprisingly enough, that heat just... or ash just breaks through very quick.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty impressive. Oh, here it comes. Will it hit?
It's gonna miss.
It will hit.
No, it will. Oh god. You're getting some DQ points. Not
Might
anymore,
be
though.
because of too low. Actually, no, it's not too low. It's just how the way it is positioned right now. Ah, don't you love gun explosions? I do. That's why my guns explode. They do this. Also, this is heavy armor slopes that just got shredded by the hash. So that's
your armor privileges has ended.
that hash is actually proving very capable. Oh, there it is. Hi.
It just stopped by to say hi before it murders you.
What is it doing? It actually just turns off its propulsion, I think. I think it turns off the props or something. It's actually very interesting. Well, Z5 doesn't have any weapons anymore.
Okay, try against dual hypothesis. That would be funny.
We'll see how well that goes. So where's the hypothesis? It's gonna be a bit higher up, I think. There it was. Let's see how well this goes. Because yeah,
Go Hypothesis, my lovely little hell spawn.
at this scale you probably can't really resist against all the heat shells.
Yeah, but I can resist the ramming.
For some time.
True.
But yeah, it's melting the Hypothesis with its guns, funnily enough.
Yeah.
So yeah, those guns, never mind what I said in the inspection. They're
Oh
deadly.
god!
Oh,
there
that's the
goes
ammo.
the AI,
I think that was the ammo.
I think. Oh, that was the ammo. Okay, never mind. Yeah.
So yeah, it
The
absolutely
Hypothesis
is.
didn't. The Hypothesis did something at least. The torpedoes are still following it.
The torpedoes are just too slow to catch it, I think. Yeah, they're just trying. They tried. But yeah,
But this is the
goddamn.
first time that the Clarkson wasn't able to ram.
Well, not quite the first time. It did miss its first run on the Cuddlebringer too.
Yeah, but it hit the Cuddlebringer, right?
It hit the Cuddlebringer eventually, yeah.
Yeah. This time it hasn't been hit. And mine are just gonna die of the...
Dice of Hesh.
Yeah. Such a funny little hell spawn.
It's a very, very funny design actually. Very fast. Oh, it's damage. There we go.
One thing that I actually want to see is what...
Oh,
it
here we
does
go!
with the Triton.
It did ram!
Yes! Oh, my fingers despawned!
It did ram! Hooray!
One thing, test it against one of the Luminescence. Because that thing has some nice pack.
We'll see how well that goes. Not sure if the pack can actually save you this time.
Yeah.
Because it does a bit of damage, sure, but the front is what gets hit, and that thing is very armored on the front. So yeah, it doesn't look like it cared too much.
How does the front gun get removed like that?
It
Also,
just
what happened to your spinner?
Well, yeah, the spinner is gone. That's something, I guess. But you're still just getting absolutely mauled by it.
Particle cannon still up though.
For now. That takes about 1 second of the heat of the hash guns focusing its turret cap to add change though.
Yeah.
Oh, here we drive-by? What the fuck was that? Okay, that's just the most from the depth physics thing I've seen in a while.
Yeah.
Clips gun barrel with one of the propellers. Half the ship despawns on that side.
I'm actually doing some real damage to it, that's the thing.
That's just literally from the depth physics at its finest.
And there goes the pack.
Is it dead? Yeah, it's dead. It is. Oh, here it comes. Oh, it's got a good angle.
You're getting damaged by that one.
It's got a. It did get a good angle though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's ripping into the pack now. Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, it did get damaged a lot on the front here, but it still got its guns. Oh, it's
oh
oh
okay.
shit! It's sending the luminescence down below.
the Clarkson just went flying.
It just had a little jump, and that is why the DQ altitude in normal newbie rumble is 30 meters, because such things can occur. Just a little jump.
And there goes the Luminescence sinking. The
Well,
Luminescence actually did way better than I expected it to do, actually.
indeed, yeah.
For being my first ever ship.
Oh, now it's just parking. It just stopped. Oh, it's sinking itself to get on your altitude. It's dropping on your altitude. That's hilarious. Yeah, look at the props. It's pulling itself down, actually. The Clarkson is despawning too! What the fuck? What the actual shit? Okay, that was great. Clarkson committed self-submerge.
A draw with the Clarkson in leading somewhat.
Okay, I know a vehicle we need to test against, obviously.
Oh!
We'll take one of
Angry Drifty
these.
laser tank.
And we'll go to Newbie Rumble 11 and take another one of those. Now we are talking. This cannot possibly get any more hilarious.
What is going on anymore?
This can't get better. Literally, there is nothing that makes this any better anymore.
True.
Because the angry drifty laser tanks, they want this to happen. They want it.
It does not have smoke!
It's just, and one of them is behind. That's just.
Oh!
Also, I would like to point out the rope of that one harpoon that latched onto the spinner. Love it. Absolutely love that one. Okay, one laser tank got absolutely mauled. The other one's still going. Somewhat.
Laser tanks are just such cursed abominations.
They are actually not doing as much damage as I would have expected.
Yeah,
to be
but
fair.
I saw some engines get lost.
Probably just courtesy of.
They're targeting
Hesh.
the turret.
Okay, this is just. I think one of the laser tanks. The other laser tank. Oh no, never mind. The spinner died. I was about to say it's gonna reverse into that spinner, but it didn't. It's lasering itself too. Kind of.
Okay, one laser tank is down.
One is dead. The other one is lasering.
Yeah,
Sort
the Clarkson has lost all of its guns, right? No, it's
Nope,
like
nope.
one left. Two.
It's got 2 guns left still. Half the firepower is still there.
Except for the ramming.
Yeah, the ramming's not there, but I mean the guns are strong enough on their own. And you can't really escape that one that laser tag. It's got its harpoons. No
He's
escape.
escaping it though.
Escaping for now.
And now he's staying far away is the way to go for it because the laser tanks are short range.
Yeah, and a lot of the laser turrets are actually dead too, but still, this was the
That
most
was
ramming
one
battle.
weird fight, yeah.
That was one hell of a weird fight indeed.
I want to see what it does against a Triton.
Yeah, it would be
Because
interesting because it's got those guns which are actually really
The
scary.
Triton has some weird evasion too.
True. Okay, I think this isn't going to really change much anymore. So
Yeah.
let's just see what happens if we put for now one Triton because Oh.
Triton is Triton very funny.
okay, we've got another vehicle to look at here. This is also a good one, I think.
Oh, the Ramshead.
Funny things can happen with the Ramshead. Very funny things, in fact. Simple weapon spam for sure. Let's just see who wins. The absolute spam of just simple weapons and kinetic crams. Or the ramming. Oh, the rams had got disintegrated. Holy shit! It's 11%! Holy fucking shit! It's gone.
It disappeared. It's gone for sure.
What the actual shit? That was okay.
I am so confused over what is happening.
What the fuck was that? Actually, what the hell? Well, we've got the chance to see it
just
again.
Rammed a Ramshead, and it just disappears.
Literally, just the entire thing just dropped. It must have touched the sub-construct down here. Well, actually, this thing down here is not the sub-construct. That's the vehicle. So I think I have a rough idea what happened there. It clipped the main vehicle and just dropped the turret, kind of. Oh Jesus. There is a lot of damage happening actually. Like, yeah, the guns are doing a lot. Oh yeah, that was on here too, yeah.
It's AI dead.
Yeah, AI did. That's unfortunate.
That was a weird one too.
Yeah, that was a very funny one as well. So
Why
okay.
is the rainfall?
Actually, first we'll take a look at the Triton.
Yeah,
There it is.
Triton is there, yeah.
We'll see what one Triton does. Actually, because otherwise it'll be boring. Because cost difference. Where is it? There it is. The Frogodile. Alright, boys. Cracked then. Huh. Maybe should have spawned them higher up, but never mind. They'll get up. Okay, the burst didn't even finish. The gun just died. I think that's the first time I've seen the gun actually just explode because it had shells loaded. Okay, that's funny. Yeah.
Dragons. I actually think the rainfall is gonna die towards it, but do dual rainfall against it.
Bone spells. Let's see, where's the rainfall? It's gotta be a bit further down. There it is.
There it is.
You.
I think you should do two because why
Yeah,
not?
we'll do two. We'll see how this goes. I mean, this is just so narrow it might as well get cut in half. If it doesn't ram itself. Ouch. So that's one rainfall disabled.
What is going on?
Oh, it's taking that rainfall with it, apparently. Okay. Never mind, it's just going on a dive now. Playing submarine, I see. What the f... It's taking the other rainfall down! It's following its prey. That other rainfall gotta despawn fast or the Clarkson will despawn itself. It's a bit of a flaw, I think, but it's funny. Okay, here we go again. Things are happening. It's drifting in for the kill. And yikes. Yeah, that hurt.
Yep. Because of the tactical sinking of the.
Oh, it's gonna cut the bow off. It's going to. Yep, there it goes. The bow is gone.
The tactical sinking of the rainfall.
Yeah, that rainfall is gone too.
I almost got it down to.
Okay, that's just hilarious.
Almost.
The fact that it sinks itself sometimes.
Yeah. The rainfall after taking some bits of damage, it sinks.
Yeah.
By
Right,
ACB.
Alright, so the Stubbycyte. I think that was a fast vehicle too. Oh yeah, it is. It is a fast vehicle, a very fast one. The Daddy Pole Spammer.
That looks like. Oh god.
Oh, it's straight on. It's going to go for a head-on though. And it's got rubber.
No one took damage because the Rams.
Yeah, it is somewhat protected. Oh, and it's going. It's drifting now. Good luck ramming it.
Ooh, hitting the.
Oh, he did hit.
Clarkson. The Clarkson. What happened?
Is it? The eyes aren't all dead yet, but it is pretty just dead in the water. Oh, it's being rammed now. Okay, that's hilarious.
Oh.
Ouch. Adding insult to injury.
The first vehicle to beat the Clarkson.
Well, I think it died once before, right?
Oh yeah, to the Luminescence.
It definitely did die for it. Oh yeah, it died to the Cramtub too, right?
Oh, to Cramtub, yeah.
But yeah, it's health below 80% and sinking? Yeah. So, that's the second vehicle Kiwi built that won against the Clarkson.
Clarkson is such a hell spawn. I don't know how it's still works.
It's winning by just being there. Actually, we'll take some Newbie Rumble vehicles. Newbie Rumble 12. What do we have here?
Wait, do the Pugnacious.
Yeah, we'll take the Pugnacious. Why not?
Yeah, because I want to see that.
I know a better one.
That hell spawn. The Saturator. Oh, the Battleshit.
The Battleshit. It'll DQ the Clarkson. It will DQ the Clarkson for sure. It must DQ the Clarkson. Oh, the Clarkson is going to hit the propeller. That's uncomfortable. So the Clarkson might not be DQ'd in this one. Unfortunate.
The Battleship is actually doing something though, but very little.
Oh, the Clarkson did gain DQ points though. Battleshit, go! The mighty Battleshit. Oh, and here it goes.
God.
Ouch! That's center of mass.
Oh.
If that's not a center of mass, I don't know what is.
Bagel, one thing, put this vehicle in NR14, I beg you.
This is such an hilarious vehicle. It's pretty hard to put this into an NR13 now because people know this exists.
Yeah, true.
But for bonus battles,
if they haven't watched this video.
Still, for bonus battles, this is just hilarious. This is great. Yeah. Oh, it's the Battleship. Oh, it's being rolled over. And this is how new little ships are born.
The ships and the planes.
Oh boy. Oh yeah, the Battleshit is dead. But still, this was a funny one.
Dual Battleshit.
Don't think that makes much of a difference. We'll take a look at the Pugnacious now.
Yeah, make that hellspawn of a vehicle die for once. Why is there a team 3? Okay.
Actually, we'll take 2.
Just because I said that, wasn't it?
Nah, well, we'll take 2 because cost fairness.
Mm.
Okay, so it can only kill 1 with a ram at the start.
Remember, the Pugnacious just randomly goes backwards. So,
Okay, so one of them's gonna die, and I think it's this one. Yeah, it's getting
very little damage brought by that. Okay, okay, now it's getting.
it's getting there. It's ripping into it. Just wait for it to submerge. There it goes! It's taking down its prey.
Oh, they're getting DQ points.
I don't know. Have you ever seen The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild? Because this very much reminds me of the Great Fairies in that game.
Oh.
Also, I don't know. I was about to say it lost some weapons, but it didn't. Obviously, the Pugnacious never loses its weapons.
Okay, the one Pugnacious is down.
But the Clarkson is still down there too.
Yeah,
And
this
spamming
is the first.
shells.
This is the first time that I want the Clarkson to win, actually.
It would be hilarious if the Clarkson won after being submerged for so long. Also, I think the Pugnacious has achieved its goal. It's above the enemy. Right above.
No, Clarkson, get up! Get up!
No, it died! Okay, where did it die? We need to follow the tracers. Okay, it died somewhere all the way down here. Okay, this is just hilarious. I think the Pugnacious took damage to the gun, actually. Because, like...
Pugnacious, you hellspawn! How dare you win?
I mean, it definitely took damage in some areas.
Oh,
Because
yep.
a lot of shells from it down below just ignored armor. Yeah, this for example. Wait, how's the AI armored actually? Just out of curiosity.
Oh.
No. Okay, that could have been a game changer. RNG said no to it, but it is there.
It was there.
Was there, yeah. But it could have happened at least.
Put in dual Limitless.
We'll try Trailtracer. Yeah,
Oh,
Trailtracer. This one's still just...
Oh, this is a gear.
Yeah, this is a gear vehicle, but it's a pretty fast vehicle, so maybe it has a chance. At least I remember it being fast-ish.
Yep.
Oi.
Oh!
It's drilling. It's missiling. And one of them is going to die.
No, it's gonna miss.
No, this one's going to Brazil.
Oh.
Your stern is going to Brazil. Oh, the turret doesn't have firing restrictions. Lamau. It's stuck. And the other one probably too. I was about to say, is it going to get the double strike off? It isn't, sadly, but it almost did.
Oh god, that.
That hurts.
Poor Trailtracer.
The missiles, are they actually hitting? I think some of them are... Oh no, they're running out of fuel. They can't hit. Oh boy. This one's getting yeeted.
Oh!
It got touched by the propeller again. And this one... Oh, the turret cap's gone. Well, rip.
I think the Clarkson won against those.
Yep, it definitely seems like it did. Okay, that's a still
Try dual Limitless, because the Limitless they probably has a chance when it comes to they can take an absolute beating.
I mean, we've tried one Limitless and just
No,
actually
we
no, not
tried the Luminescence.
Luminescence. Yeah, we'll
Do
see.
another one, yeah.
Limitless and Limitless. You say they can take an absolute beating, but what about
We'll find
air
out here.
gaps? We'll have to see how the air gaps see that. Yeah, no, it can take a beating.
Yeah.
Because hash. Oh yeah, it just removed all turrets. Wait. The turrets
Yeah.
were gone before. The turrets were gone before it rammed. It
Mm.
just won in like 10 seconds.
No, but the thing is, the Limitless. I am expecting the Limitless to make it roll over and never come back up.
Still, the turrets are gone. It doesn't have any offensive weaponry anymore. So
It does.
wait, some torpedoes down here or something?
No.
Or the Sea-Whiz.
You look in the Sea-Whiz.
Where is
What
that
is
offensive?
going on? What is going on?
It's lifting it up. The Clarkson knows what your plan was. And it foiled that plan.
God damn it.
Actually,
Okay.
what the hell? The pistons are just clipping at this point. If it's pulling back
Yeah.
that,
It's doing it! It's doing it!
but not enough.
Yeah.
And like the other Limitless can't benefit from this because it can't shoot back. So yeah, there it goes.
Yeah.
Okay, the
Wait,
Clarkson
that was
is
the Limitless thing. Okay. Oh, by getting far away from each other, yeah.
yeah. The Clarkson is just a great vehicle. I love this thing. We'll have so many bonus battles with this one. I am sure.
Bagel.
Like,
you
this is like the
absolute-
This is like the angry drifty laser tanks, but even better. I didn't think it was possible to get better.
I have appeared to have lost my ass.
Ass blasting. Just a little bit of drilling.
Just a bit trolling. Just a bit of trolling, you know.
A minuscule amount of tomfoolery.
What is going on?
It just... Okay, I love the Clarkson. It's actually great.
Wait, what happened to it? Okay, there we go. Now it's getting up. Okay.
It's going! It is out of the water! the
Wait,
Clarkson goes to space!
One thing that I know that I is not gonna win is the solutions, but yeah. Wait, I want to see the solution versus the Frogodile, or what was it called?
What?
The Frogodile? No.
Frogodile? That's the airship Veggie made?
Yeah.
That one?
Yeah. A 1v1.
1v1. Solution, you say? It's gotta be somewhere a bit further down then.
There it is.
Let's see what happens. We'll go spectate the Frogodile. Spamming its Cramshells as per usual. Well, it's not spamming Cramshells anymore, I guess.
You have lost your cram privileges.
Guess it just can't aim or something. Can't
That thing
beat
looks sick
target.
though.
Oh,
The
there we go.
Frogodile looks really sick.
It does look very fun. Funny, but also nice. It's a nice blimp.
Kinda looks like an airship conquer the skies build
Yeah.
from above.
I mean, yeah, I see. I see some
You see what I
features.
mean?
Yeah. Funnily enough, the Frogodile is actually just dealing damage with this little minigun.
Oh no, he's minigunning me. That's cringe.
Oh, it is going to turn into ship. Or not. It's not quite sure if it wants to float or fly.
But that thing is using propellers to keep up, right?
It isn't. That's just pitch, or I think roll in this case.
Yeah. Okay.
The propellers actually don't keep it up out of the water.
I actually kind of think that the solution is because the crabs are underwater.
The crams aren't really the main source of damage normally. It's always this little APS gun that did the damage. I say always like it had a lot of battles. It had two. Fly
Always
over
when
and
it
see.
hits.
Well, yeah, it
Yeah.
is chopping off metal like nothing if it hits. Yeah, but I think detection might be fucked or something.
No, the gun is reloading.
It's firing. Not, I mean, not on this one, the Frogodile, because it keeps on missing.
Oh. Oh yeah, okay. There we go.
Yeah, it is still hitting sometimes.
That was a very funny voice crack from you.
Yeah. My throat is still somewhat suffering after COVID, I guess.
Well, at least you are better now.
At least the cough's gone.
For now.
I don't think it'll come back anytime soon.
Let's hope.
I highly doubt it will.
Steve was actually doing his job.
Yeah, it is. Now that the cram isn't really accurate anymore, it's actually really good at shooting those down.
I actually want to see what the Frogodile would do against the Rainfall.
Well, didn't the Rainfall use... Isn't
Dual
that
sea
the-
whiz, yes.
Yeah, exactly. Actually, you know what? As a nice little bonus, since this was such a Clarkson themed round of battles, we'll give it something big to devour. What's some big vehicles to be used?
The German gun. Because or actually no. Actually no. Yeah, no. Let's not do that.
What? Actually, I have this old version of the Z5. It's got a very, very weird feature. Not sure if it works anymore. It might still work. In which case, I could still have this. I could see this thing actually doing something. And for one, it's turning earlier. But nope.
What was the feature?
The feature was warp. It's yeah. Oh yeah, there you go. It warped eventually. Bit late. This was designed
but
specifically to just.
you lost everything.
This design was specifically made just to dodge a diff salvo, and it dodged that one diff salvo very effectively from very close range. It just warped out of range immediately before getting hit.
Actually, I saw something called a Leatherback. I actually want to see what it is.
Oh yeah, the Leatherback by Oneye. I think this is a very... It's not the
Outdated design,
Leatherback
maybe?
from Deepwater God, that's for sure.
No, it isn't. I know that because else it would. Oh, that looks sick as fuck though.
And it's not a
that
newbie rumble
must
crap.
be from the yeah. But it's funny to bring some not.
It's sometimes funny to bring some not newbie rumble craft in.
We need to bring back flyers to newbie rumble.
Maybe, eventually. But without me. Actually, maybe I'll bring back flyers just to use my anti-aircraft cannonry a little bit more.
Yeah, because you are the AA cannon man.
I must use the anti-aircraft weapons. I think the Leatherback was a bit more of a not backsider back then.
Yeah. Wait, it's an old vehicle.
Yeah, it's an old vehicle. The tournament this was from, it's like, it's ages ago.
That thing's still worth fine though.
Let's see. Actually, no.
If we want some funny battles against it, like I think this is not gonna be in but like 5 of the solutions.
Right. I have one vehicle that I like because actually just think if it's the version I think it is, this battle will be nice for another reason than
It's a hoe.
winning.
It's a hoe.
Yes, German town names do be going like that sometimes. German
It's a
town
hoe.
names are crazy.
It literally sounds like it's a hoe.
Yeah, exactly. Now the Clarkson definitely will get a ram on this thing. Because it's like 20 meters per second speed. But on the other hand, its turrets are explosive, so looking at it go kaboom is what I want. And it missed the ammo cap. Ammo apparently. Just a shame. It didn't even hit the ammo of the turret or something. Maybe it'll hit it eventually. Did it actually just not? I guess not. And yeah, no ejectors. These
Just a
are...
very small turret.
I mean, it's 9x9. Gotta fit on this old hull.
Seem to be missing a barrel in the back.
Yeah, that's probably because the hash landed there or something.
Yeah.
Oh, superstructure dropped. Oh, there goes the turret. And killed the spinner!
Oh!
The turret cap wins. Okay, so is it actually damaging itself too now?
Both are almost equal. No.
Yeah, it's damaging itself quite a lot actually. The Clarkson is... It's got a hole in here. Just a little
It's
bit.
got a hole. Yeah, it's got a hole.
Ah yes, the secondary's exploding. That's great. Perfection.
Perfection.
Oh. Oh, it's moving. It's getting unstuck. Well, not just tearing itself apart. They exploded. Another turret just exploded. Oh, it's got its spinner broken a bit. But it did break the detection though. Okay, what are the propulsion components doing here? They're not sure what to do, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think this should be the last battle for today.
Yeah.
We'll see if there's options for more later. Well, not later, but in 2 weeks.
Well, that is the later, but a lot later.
A lot later, yeah, but later. Oh, come on, it'll explode the turret? No, it won't. It lost its rams.
It lost the piston.
It literally lost the pistons before clipping the turret. That's just... yikes. Okay, so if the turret explodes, that's gonna be a lot of health for the Hodenhagen.
Oh god!
But what the fuck is going on here now? The Hodenhagen is a ram.
This is how... This is literally how small ships were made.
Wait,
It's AI dead!
it's AI dead, and it's AI dead before the Hodenhagen. And
Oh! It survived!
it what? No shot. I mean, this thing does have a 150k cost advantage roundabout.
The power of simple weapons.
This shouldn't win though, because I mean it was built for TOTS, not a tournament.
Oh!
And like, this is literally the most realism World War II you can have. Every gun on this thing is just explosive as shit. There is literally no heavy armor, I think.
Oh god.
How? Okay, this is great battle to end it on.
Yeah.
Well, that's it for the battles today. Goodbye and until next time.